Alright. Here we go. Round one for season one for the Down Under Racing League. Information on screen now if you'd like to sign up. Join the Discord. And we're here 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And the lights go out and away we go for the first round. The McLaren with M-Dog getting away nicely in first. Good clean start from the McLaren. Good clean start from the Alpine of Zarco. Got I Love Controller trying to go round the outside. But yeah, good start. Good start for M-Dog. Nice clean getaway. We're going to switch over to Eckers now and we're going to have a look. And as you can see, there's the middle of the pack is a little bit of swerve, a bit of a tap from there from Eckers, forcing I Love Controller in and definitely damaging Eckers' car. Yep, he's hurt. His car is definitely hurt. Yeah, okay, we're gonna drop it here for a minute and jump back onto Cram Soup start. Cram Soup gets away quite nicely. Decent start, 4th position. Puts on the brakes hard into turn 1. Bit of a swiggle there. And then can he get out of here nicely? We've got a tap with Matty Man, and that is a DNF for Cram Soup for round 1. Turn 2 for DURL. Back on board with Eckers. Now remember, Eckers is damaged and he's midfield, so he is struggling right now. The Haas is definitely going at it. No team love there for the minute. But yeah, Eckers is he's struggling. Yeah, Haas are just pulling away. He's holding up everyone behind. So he does something weird here. He pulls over and then bang. He hits Champ up the arse, and Champ hits Kiwi, and Kiwi's just gets taken out. Let's have a look from Kiwi's view. Kiwi, minding his own business, gets rammed up the arse and spun, and back into the cause an accident, and into the wall. So bad luck for Kiwi. I'm not sure if that was what Eckers was trying to do, or if Champ was lagging, because Champ was having internet issues all night. But yeah, definitely a stuff up. We're going to jump on board with Kenneth Ang now. Kenneth Ang, he's riding in second. We're on lap 3. And he's a long way back from M-Dog, but DRS is open. He's got a good chunk of ERS. And what's he going to do? Very, very late move. 5 car lengths back. Puts his nose up the inside of M-Dog. And yeah, bit of contact there, but both of them get away all right. That could have gone worse, but it's fine. I'm going to jump on with Deku now. Deku, lap 3. We've gone back a bit along the track, and who's attacking him? He's got I Love Controller up the inside. I Love Controller hard on the brakes, misses his braking marker by a kilometre, but manages to recover, pushes Deku off the track, and gets that position done. Now Deku, who's compromised exit, now leaves him open for Apex Racing. Apex Racing dives up the inside, but manages to keep it on the line, gets a squiggle on the exit, but Deku backs off and lets him in. So good clean racing from Deku, not so much from I Love Controller, but Apex capitalising on that. Can Deku come back? Oh no, he's a bit of a squiggle on the exit there. We jump back on with Kenneth Ang, another, 10 car lengths back. Lap 6 now, and will Kenneth go for another dive bomb? He does, he's trying to put his nose up. Oh, this time he's collected M-Dog and nearly spun him. He seems to have backed off though, and he's regressed that position. So he lets M-Dog go, but could have got away with some damage. He has lost the position to Zarco, but will he fight it? He will. He sticks his nose up the inside. Zarco leaves him room, but compromised exit, and Zarco gets that position done. Now on with Max. Max in position 11, fighting with Champ. And these two very, very low on ERS. Champ's lights flashing, Max's lights flashing. These two are battling out. Contact between Max and Champ. Champ teleports up the road. So clearly running that dial-up internet. And Max slots back in behind. We're going to sit with this for a bit. And we're going to have a look at this. Champ's car does not look very stable. And teleports again. And he's off track. Oh, this is dangerous. This could be dangerous for Champ, Max, J-Miles. Who knows? No one's going to know what's going to go on here. But down the hill, hard on the brakes. Can he get the car stopped and turned in? He gets it turned in all right. Champ teleports outside the track. Max with a poor exit. struggling to get the power down to those rear wheels. And we're going to speed it up here for a bit. And Champ, he's just absolutely teleporting. Champ needs to have a real close look at that internet, because that's garbage. He's going to ruin his race and or someone else's race. But here we are, turn 2, turn 3. Oh, what's happened there? He's gone. He's lost it. Bang. And that is a crash. And I believe that will be our first safety car for the evening. So, yeah, Champ struggling to get the power down, and combination of lag. Anyway, so we're jumping forward to the pit entry, and we can see the guys at the front end. They're all diving. The pit. Cannons goes for a late dive up the outside, hard on the brakes, and he gets that position done in the entry into pit lane, and then the AI yields, and that's that. So will Zarko get that position back, or is that done? I think no. We'll jump on with M-Dog, and yeah, so that's a pit entry overtake for Kenneth Ang. Wow. I can see why Zarko's AI backed out of that, because he's got to pull in the pit lane. You can't do into his pit stall, and there's a car up the inside, so he has no choice but to back up and let the inside car go. So, word of warning: cover the inside between you and your pit wall, otherwise, yeah, you're going to lose that position. So onto the restart now. Safety car pulling away. M-Dog warming his tyres. The fields are all bunched up. We've already had 3 DNFs. We're on to lap 8, but getting ready for the restart here. And M-Dog has control. He's warming. Is he going to go early? Is he going to go late? I don't know. Will Kenneth Zarko get the jump on him? We'll see. He's still warming, still warming, still warming, still warming. And it goes. He's gone. Good jump from M-Dog. Nice gap. But Kenneth Ang, one of the latest of the late breakers, he might go for a move here. We'll jump back on the front. Kenneth Ang looks like he's going to go up the inside. He puts the nose up there, but no, too far back. M-Dog gets that covered. And a good restart for the front half of the field. So, seems to be pretty nice so far. Good, clean racing for this part. We've got a bit of moving and shaking at the back end, but nice start from M-Dog. We're going to jump back on with Deku, because we're going to check out his restart. He almost gets a overtake on the safety car on I Love Controller, but forced to give that position back, hard on the brakes, tries to go round the outside. It's pumped up here at the midfield, backfield. Tap on I Love Controller. Oh, that's got to be damage. There's definitely damage there. And so Deku coming away not so crash shot after the restart. We're going to check out Apex's restart. He's in 5th position. Oh no, this is not the restart. This is lap 13 now. So Apex, and Matty Man. Apex tries to go around the outside. Matty Man, give him room. He does. Apex right up the inside. He leaves room on the outside. A little bit of a rub, but perfectly okay. Apex on the outside, and Matty Man on the inside. Will he go for a late break and dive? He might. Does he turn in? No. It's good racing so far. Matty Man does have track position, but he yields and slots back in behind. Okay, so good racing from these two. Not bad. Will Matty Man come straight back at him? Doesn't look like it. So position held for the time being. Is Matty Man going to come back here? No. Oh, we've got a spin. What have we got here? Oh, Kenneth Ang tries to put his nose up the inside again, but this time comes off worse. And he gets half spun. Will he get a good rejoin? He gets that car straightened up, and he slots back into 5th position. So that could have been worse. We jump forward to M-Dog. M-Dog and Zarko going at it. Lap 14. End of lap 14, starting lap 15. And what do we got here? Zarko's in the DRS. M-Dog has 80% ERS. Zarko has almost 100% ERS. Zarko takes the lead, and will M-Dog, he looks like he's lining up for a run. M-Dog gets a nice exit, and he gets the DRS. Will he try to fight this back and take this position back? Zarko leaves the door wide open and allows M-Dog up the inside. So Zarko not really fighting it, trying to force M-Dog to use ERS and tyre wear, and M-Dog falling for it. So we're going to speed it up again. And so yeah, Zarko just playing the long game. He's just holding that ERS, trying to force M-Dog to use his. M-Dog here we go, Zarko again puts his nose. No, he pulls out. He decides against it. He holds his position. This battling, though, this is causing Matty Man and Apex to sort of pull in behind. But Zarko definitely trying to force M-Dog into some sort of mistake, ERS usage, tyre usage, something, and just maintaining position. Yeah, interesting. So lap 16, lap 17. Now Zarko puts his nose up the inside again. No, this time he's gone for it. And Zarko takes the lead for the race again. And this time, will he fight it? It looks like he is. He sends it up the inside, but allows M-Dog to take first position again and slots back in behind. So Zarko playing mind games, and M-Dog just trying to race, it looks like. So lap 17, 3 DNFs, and M-Dog led most of the race at this point. Zarko, will he go this time? No, he doesn't. He stays behind this time. And Apex and Maddyman right up behind Zarko now. And they're coming together. So, yeah, anything could happen here. It's too early to call who's going to win this race. But good racing so far. Will Zarko go this time? He does. Up the inside he goes. Gets hard on the brakes, gets the car turned in. They have a little bit of contact. And Zarko around the outside. M-Dog's with the DRS. Will Zarko fight it? Zarko's holding the inside line. Will he fight it? No, he yields and allows M-Dog to take the lead again. So, still playing games, Zarko. And, yeah, we don't know how this is going to end up. Apex, though, has overtaken Matty Man. So, yeah, there's that's going on. There's first, second, third, or fourth is not locked in at this time. We do not know what's going to go on here. So here we go again. Zarko up the inside, this time using his ERS. Is he? I think so. Matty Man dives in the pits. So he's gone for a two-stopper. Will Zarko fight it this time? He looks like he might be. No? Well, yeah, he's holding his line. And, no, M-Dog takes the lead again. Apex right up in there behind him, right up. So he's coming, but as far as I can remember, Apex didn't have any ERS at this stage, if not very little. So, and Zarko and M-Dog are running on 80 to 100%. So will Zarko take the lead this time? Oh yeah, he's miles in front this time and gets good exit. And he's taken the lead finally. Now, will he pull away? What's going to happen? Zarko in front. He has more ERS than M-Dog, but M-Dog has enough to stay behind. But he's pulled out a 6/10 lead, 7/10 lead already. 8/10, 9/10 lead by the end of the first lap. And, something's happened. M-Dog crosses the pit exit and dives into the pit. Something's happened. What's happened? We're going to jump on here with Max and see what's going on. Max has come out of the pits. He's on the hard tyre and struggling with grip. And struggling. 9 laps to go. That was a mistake. No way should Max be on the hard tyres right now. He should be on the softs. 9 laps on the softs. It's easy to do. But we're going to try and speed up. Running wide there and slipping. So really no traction. Oh, and he spins. It's a very, very, very little traction on these hards with the setup for Max. And here we go. Oh, there it is. Bang. Wow. Let's check that out again. Oh yeah, that's why M-Dog dove in the pits. There's a safety car. So Zarko got hung out to dry. M-Dog got a penalty for diving in the pits then, I can tell you, because this marshalling's already been done. And Zarko stayed out, but M-Dog is now up the arse of Zarko with fresh softs, and Zarko has to pit. This is going to hurt him. He's already in 7th, and he's just pulled into his box. 7th, and he will get 8th. So Zarko's championship in serious trouble now. He's now in 8th. M-Dog's in the lead with 7 cars between himself and Zarko. Everyone's going to have fresh tyres. Everyone's going to have full ERS. And, contact between Apex and M-Dog. And Apex dives in the pits and the restart. We're off. So Apex diving in the pits has already caused a gap between M-Dog and who's Kenneth and Matty. Kenneth sticks his nose up the inside of Matty. Will he get that move stuck? Oh, they're close. Good restart from M-Dog. Good clean pass. And Matty Man pulls into second. And Kenneth Ang in third. And Eckers in fourth. So, yeah, okay. So, yeah, good. We're going to check in with Zarko and check out his restart after the safety car. A lot of stuff going on. Cars off track. Oh, we've got a spin. We've got Zarko off track. Zarko dive bombs back onto track and connects. I love controller. What? That is not the ideal rejoin for Zarko. Rejoining at a 45-degree angle, cutting straight across to the other side of the track. Yeah, not ideal, Zarko. But yeah, Zarko connects with Isle Control. He gets spun, and so that's Zarko's race. Even worse now. Let's check on with J-Mile, see what happens. Well, there's some contact there. Someone's been pushed wide here. Oh, I see. So, yeah, there we go. There's contact and damage. And that's when Zarko safely rejoins and collects. So, yeah, the Alfa Romeo's having a struggle. We're going to jump on with Kiwi here. Kiwi is up the bum of Eckers. So, Kiwi looking racy. He's in sixth. Oh, Eckers on the medium tyres too. In fifth. That's a mistake. Unless Eckers had already done a double soft and was forced to go onto the mediums. But yeah, not ideal for Eckers. Kiwi, come on Kiwi. Kiwi, not always the most aggressive driver, but looking good here. A little bit wide there, Kiwi. Can he get this move done? Hard on the brakes. Gets it turned in a little bit wide there. Struggling to get into the apex and to get that car pulled up. But he should be able to get this move done. Wide there. Can he get on the power? Second, third, fourth. Up through the gears. And he's attacking. Eckers is in trouble. Ooh, there's a bit wide there. Bit of a squiggle from Eckers, I should say, not wide. And here we go. Will he get the DRS? Yeah, definitely got the DRS. He's closing that gap really quickly. He puts his nose up around the outside. He's now in front, hard under the brakes. Who's going to brake the latest? Who's going to turn in? He turns in way too much room left on the inside. And that's going to compromise his exit. And Eckers is going to be able to have a run back at him here. And he does. Eckers with the DRS and the better exit. He puts his nose around the outside and brakes a bit later and turns in and recovers that position. But this is not done. We'll have to see how this ends a bit later, I think, because we need to check back in with the front. So here we go. Matty Man in second. Kenneth Ang goes up the inside, hard on the brakes. Can he keep Matty Man out? Can Matty Man come back? I don't know. Good exit from Kenneth. Just takes that position. Matty Man now with the DRS though. But I think Kenneth's a little bit too far up. Matty Man forced to yield in behind. Kenneth, can he get a good exit? He gets a very good exit. And forces Matty Man to sit by. Ooh, Matty Man runs a little bit wide there. And that's lost him a few tenths. He's going to have to recover that back if he wants any chance of taking the second spot on the podium. And Kenneth Ang just looks very good. He looks very comfortable. Runs a little bit wide there. Matty Man gets a better apex, but who gets better on the power? And it looks like Kenneth gets better on the power again. Kenneth's exits are just amazing at the moment. Matty Man's tyres are 2 laps older than Kenneth, so of course he's going to be struggling a little bit. But can he hold him out? Can Matty Man take this position back? Can Kenneth hang him out, hold him out, and cross the line in second? I don't know. But Kenneth looks very comfortable right now, very quick. Seems to have a little bit less downforce than Matty Man. How do we go here onto the final straight? Kenneth gets a bloody good exit. Matty Man not so good, but he is going to have the DRS, and he still has about 30% ERS, 40% ERS. And I think he's going to be a little bit far back. He's trying, but he does close that gap nicely. Exits out at turn 1, crucial. Kenneth gets an amazing exit again. Matty Man doing okay. He's still hanging in there. It's not over. It's not over yet. It's his second last lap. We pull it up. Ooh, he takes a chunk out of Kenneth there, right back in behind. But Kenneth again with the great exit. How do we go through the S's? Kenneth taking that quite nicely. Onto the power. Yep, not bad. Kenneth, a better exit again. Matty Man definitely struggling with these exits. How do we get a put? Oh, Kenneth runs really wide there, and he gets a squiggle on the exit. But he manages to pull together. Matty Man not able to capitalise, but does have the DRS. Absolutely dumped ILF controller at this stage. But yeah, definitely still on for the second and third spot of the podium. How are we going into this wide right-hander? No one touches the inside, no one spins. Hard on the brakes. Do we get it turned in? Kenneth taking a bit of a later apex than Matty Man. But yeah, good racing so far. Hard on the brakes. This is going to be the last main opportunity. What can Matty Man do? He's close enough. Does he have the DRS? I think he does. He's got the DRS. He's close enough. Here he goes for his final attack. Which way will he go? He goes up the inside. Kenneth moves. Oh, Kenneth pinches him. Can he pinch him enough? Matty Man on the brakes, shifts over, tries to get a good launch. Kenneth locks it up a little bit. They're side by side. They're going to touch. No, they're not going to touch. Oh, Matty Man. Kenneth gets an amazing exit. Matty Man not quite as good. Kenneth with the DRS. I think he might be able to hold him out. He does. I don't think Matty Man's got enough. Oh, Kenneth locks him. He slides wide. He's gone off track limits. Brings it back on. Maintains his position. Oh, Matty Man wide there. Kenneth gets a far better apex. Hard on the brakes. Get it turned in. Oh, what are we going to do? Good exit. Kenneth gets an amazing exit here. Down to the toughest part of the track. Hard on the brakes. Get it pulled up. Get the nose in. Get on the power. Kenneth kisses that inside curve. Matty Man gets a decent exit. Kenneth with a decent exit. And Kenneth's trying to break the toe, but Matty Man not falling for it. He's sitting with it. Hard on the brakes. In we go again. Matty Man a little bit... Kenneth a little bit wide. Matty Man takes it nicely. Although it seems to set Kenneth up nicely for this turn. Here we go. Hard on the brakes. Get it turned in again. Oh, better apex for Matty Man. Oh, no. Matty Man slips. Oh, this might be it. That might have been what cost Matty Man the race. Kenneth just takes off. Here we go. Final turn. Kenneth runs wide. Matty Man gets good apex. He's close, but yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Kenneth using all of his ERS. And that's it. Kenneth, M-Dog in first. Kenneth in second. Matty Man third. ILF Controller crossing fourth. Kiwi comes across the line in fifth, but takes fourth because of penalty for ILF Controller. Eckers finishes in sixth. Zarko finishes in seventh. And Apex crosses the line in eighth. Fusion Psycho, he will take ninth. Driver of the day goes to Kiwi. Good race from Kiwi. A few mistakes. There's your official finishes. You can pause that, play that back, and check it out. Here's the official standings after adjustments for penalties. M-Dog first. Kenneth second. Matty third. Kiwi fourth. ILF Controller fifth. Eckers sixth. Zarko seventh. Apex eighth. Fusion's ninth. And the rest are DNFs. No points for them. So championship standings, that puts McLaren in the top spot. AlphaTauri in second. Mercedes in third. Alfa Romeo in fourth. Alpine fifth. Haas sixth. And no points for the rest. So yeah, good race. Yeah, good start to the season. A lot of DNFs, a few internet connections, but good race. Thanks for watching.